Hey peeps, how y'all doing? We are in Grow a Garden. As you can see, we have our lovely new pet slots, which is very much necessary. I'm trying to chase my praying mantis down because I want to give it some level up lollipops. We got a bunch from admin abuse yesterday, and so yeah, I'm trying to get that to level 50 to mutate, but right now we're doing this amazing mutated spaghetti, and I just got this cute smoothie fountain. I love those. So much pink. I feel like I've been seeing a lot more pink lately, and I'm very happy. I love the new recipe option in the game. You can just touch the icon of whatever is craving. You can see whatever recipe you can make, and it's so much better. I'm using small mutated fruits because it feels like it's faster and efficient. So I think that works a lot better. Sometimes they're going to be big just because that's what I have, or just because I do have the time to wait. But every while, you can just throw in the small mutated fruits and you'll be good. We're doing spaghetti right now. But I do think I also have one ready for the connoisseur food review. So let's see if this is mutated enough for this rat over here. Try this food I cooked up. Let me see. Yay! Oh, actually, wait. We need to get that prickle fruit. Now, I usually go for the smoothie fountain because I love it and I love the pink, but this prickle fruit is a 8% chance to get on the premium rewards list. So that means it is a little bit harder to get this one than the other reward. So I want to get this one now. So let's go ahead and grab that and put it in our bag so we can be smart. And because we have like 10 minutes for our spaghetti to cook up, we have some time to go and plant these new seeds. Now we do have quite a few new ones. So let's get it cracking, you guys. We're going to start by showing the bitter melon. Now this one is a 5% chance to get it as a reward. And it does not come out of a chest or anything. It's just a straight up reward. This is the prickled fruit. This is an 8% chance as an actual reward alone. And this is the butternut squash, which is 10% chance. And that's it. I think that's it. Oh wait, I have that what's it called? I keep forgetting what it's called, but it's in the actual chest, I believe. Oh my gosh. Yes, the badlands pepper. So this is this, and I've heard that this one is actually really nice once it grows. So we are definitely going to check this one out today. Let's start by planting the bitter melon seed. This was the first one that stood out to me for some reason, so I have a feeling that I'm just gonna really love it. I don't know why. I just felt like this was the one that I had to get. So let's start with that and water this baby. Some things grow really fast, some things grow really slow. Sometimes it just depends on your server or the way that your garden is affected. Like sometimes if you've already put a master sprinkler in that area, it will grow super fast, like instantly. It just really depends on many things. I have placed now the butternut squash as well, right over here to the right of it, and that one's going slow too. So we're gonna speed this up. It's only at 12%. If you watch them side by side, actually that says butternut squash, but that's the bitter melon. This is a little bit confusing. The bitter melon has more of a stem, and the butternut squash has more of like a stalk. Now we're going to go ahead and plant our prickle fruit because we do want to put sprinklers down for all of them collectively. So I'm trying to get them all like placed and then do the sprinklers. Now I put the prickle fruit kind of towards the front just to keep some space between them, but still close together for the sprinklers. And yeah, that one is at 0% for a while. I don't know why I thought that one would be fast, and it's not. Or maybe I spoke too soon because the prickle fruit is kind of gaining speed as I water. We're getting a really good momentum going. The butternut squash is at like 54%. Oh my gosh, it's at like 67. So now we need to work on the bitter melon more, and it's like at 64%. Okay. Now we have one more that we need to plant too. Yeah, the badlands pepper. Okay, we're gonna get these first, you guys. I can't do 4 things at once. I'm not able. But look, if you actually look, the prickle fruit is starting to get its prickle. It's right above where it says watering can. It looks like the seed is in my hand is what it looks like. So that's kind of cool. And I'm going to put an advanced sprinkler down because we have everything ready. So far so good. I'm going to put the master, and I'm going to plant the badlands pepper before I do the grand master sprinkler. So I'm pretty sure the blooms are going to look just like the seed. Like it has a little blossom at the bottom and then it comes up like the Liberty. We're going to put it over here to the left, so we just have a little line. And this one is going quickler. It's going quickler, you guys. It's at 20-something%, which is good because I need it to go fast. I had to take a little break to get some recipes over here and see what Crispy's craving is. I've just been doing the cravings even though they're for the rat, just because it's easier for me to focus on something, and so that's what I'm doing. Obviously we want mutated items, so I've been trying to get ones with like the most mutations but not too large in size, so that it gives us lower time. So small, but lots of multipliers. Oh, this one's kind of big though. See, if you add a big one, it makes the time go up a lot quicker. I mean, a lot higher. Essentially doubling your time just with the oversized corn. You know, it went from like 5 to 11, but that's okay because I have time. We're going to test our recipes over here and see what they think about it. Hopefully they think that it's amazing because it has boil, celestial, sun-dried, and boy touched on it. That's a lot, actually. Alright, checky. What do you think? Ooh, should I get the squash or the smoothie fountain? Because I like both. The squash is 10% and the smoothie fountain is 15%. But I want like 100 of the smoothie fountains. Oh, it's so hard because I really need to go with what's harder to get. Yeah, I'm gonna get the squash because the smoothie will come up later, for sure. Let's go check on our seeds, you guys, and see what... Oh gosh, wait. What is that? The prickle fruit is like a star. That's really cool. Actually, that's gonna be like a big star, you guys. It's already at 543,000 value, and it's not even like halfway grown. I am noticing that this badlands pepper is spreading like the, what is that called? The soft sunshine? That one flower that has the big pretty flowers on it. I think it's the soft sunshine. So it's kind of spreading like that, but it has the red flowers and they're different. They look like the Liberty lilies. We have another recipe break. I do have a celestial drenched. Is this a waffle? Something. It's something. And we are going to feed it to the rat and see what happens. I've never been denied from the rat. Oh, wait, we got a gorilla. So obviously that's 5%. We're going to get that. That's amazing. With the gorillas, you definitely need the cauldrons for the gorillas to work. But the cauldrons are 30% chance, so that's easy to get. Yeah, you'll get them in time. Now the whole kitchen storm thing, we have a storm going on right now. The great thing about that is when you feed the pig enough that your bar gets up to 40, there's a bar above the pig's head, then the storm begins. Now if my friend starts a storm, it's going to help all of us. It's going to give us like 2 times speed. If I go and add a storm to her storm, it'll give us like 3 times speed or more. And so it helps your cooking speed, which is very fun. Now, the first night we were doing that back to back to back to back because we had so many recipes saved up. But now we're not doing it at all, hardly, because we don't have any recipes saved up for the pig and we just want to keep feeding the rat. My point is, Jandal, if you ever were to hear me, we need 2 cooking pots. We need one for the pig and one for the rat. Come on. And maybe it's not possible for him to have 2. We're going to go ahead and feed this hot dog over here to the rat. Oh, we got another gorilla, but I need a cauldron too. I'm going to show you guys how I place them. I put my little pink smoothie down, and then I put the cauldron on top. And so then I have like a cute little pink cooking area for my gorillas, and that's fun. I'll show you later. Anyways, this is the kitchen cooking cart, and that was the pan. That's what you get from the kitchen crate, and that doesn't really do anything, so I'm not sure. I guess that's just what it is, just a little cart and a little frying pan. And yeah, I guess if you like the design, then it's fun to make a little kitchen area. I'll show you now. I had to pick up some items to be able to place some items, but here we go. We just put our little cauldron on top of our smoothie, and then the gorilla will come and sit on top of that. Now, if he goes down inside of it, you can just pick it back up, you know, move it around, and he'll end up going right on top, and it's so adorable. Back over to our seeds of the day. The prickle fruit is growing massive over here. It's really wide. It looks like one of those star fruits. I don't know if you know what those are, but they're pretty. And these are the badland peppers. So that one's worth $68,000, just the little small one. Putting some advanced sprinklers back over here in this area while they're still growing. And I'm giving my lollipops over here to my praying mantis. Hopefully we will get some good mutation for this baby. The praying mantis is so good. It has a chance to give a plant a gold or rainbow variant every time that it does its deal. So yeah, I love the praying mantis. I just want it to become rainbow. That's what I would love. The trusty magnifying glass, we need to get that out to show some values. Bitter melon, $516,000. So that is good. What is this? Badlands pepper, $118,000. This bitter melon is $1 million. You guys, the bitter melon is really good. I knew it was going to be. I just had a feeling that it was going to be really good. They're not even fully grown yet. And the prices are, the values really, oh my gosh, bitter melon, $14 million. And they're not even close to being fully grown. This one's 25% grown at $17 million. That's the butternut. Oh, that's the butternut. Maybe the butternut squash. That's $26 million. Okay, that's the moneymaker, you guys, is the butternut squash. Wow. So the prickle fruit is more of for the look, I think, because that's at $563,000 only, and it's taking up like quite a bit of space, which is fine if you love it. Can you imagine it having like aurora or something? Yeah, the butternut squashes, that's $17 million. Like, those are really coming together, and they're only 25%.
A few hours later.
All the plants have grown and they are flourishing, and I wanted to show you what they look like. Now I've moved the prickle, what is it called again, over here, and it got some mutations on it, but it looks really cool. Prickle fruit, yeah, and it's shocked, and it's got like quite a few, and that's how it looks. So I love that. Over here we have the butternut squash, which is my favorite. I thought the bitter melon would be my favorite, but the butternut squashes, I think it looks like some oversized celestial berries. And I love the color on this, just like the pale pink with the melon color, so it just looks really cool. And you can see the price values there on the screen. Then back here we have the badland peppers, which have become pink, and they look amazing. So yeah, if you're trying to get like a hot pink in your garden, this is the friend bound mutation, and you need to go and check out my video on that if you want to know how to get that. It's amazing. Everything has become pink. So this is the bitter melon right here. I did have some really large ones, and this is what they look like at the normal size. So I'm going to pick one of these to show you guys what it looks like. But these have really great value at this small size, $98 million for that. Guys, honestly, this is the moneymaker, so get you some bitter melons before they're gone. And this is the size of it. And literally, just a few mutations and you're getting millions and millions of shekels. Also picked the butternut squash to show the comparison. This looks so cool though. I love this. I don't know if you guys enjoyed it. Let me know what you think about this video down in the comments below. I hope you enjoyed it. Hit that like button after you subscribe. Turn those notifications on and I'll see you guys in the game. Ciao!